My name is Laurel Billy, and today I'm conducting an interview with Eugene Cassidy, who works at a local paper plant in Birmingham, Alabama. The first question I want to ask Eugene is, why did you decide to go into the paper business?
I decided to take a career in the paper industry because they have a lot of opportunity to move up and do very well, and they employ thousands of people across the U.S.
How long have you been in the paper industry?
I've worked for Carousel for 3 years now.
Okay. What is your job?
I am a winder operator. I have the leadership role of my production line. I have to make sure everything is done. So
What kind of things do you make?
in our plant, we make paper tubes.
You make paper tubes. What are the steps into making paper tubes?
Well, first you have to know the customer you're making the tubes for, and you look at your paperwork and you determine all the specifications that they need met. Then you choose the grade of paper and caliper paper as the order says. Then you feed it through your glue pot, and that's where the glue is applied. Then it goes to the winder, and it goes underneath the belt, and that's where it gets the cylinder shape. And then it spirals down to the saw, and that's where it is cut into the specified lengths upon customer request.
What things do you work on in your plant?
Each production line is made up of 3 machines. There's a festoon where all the paper is held. Then there's a winder where the tube is actually made. And there's a saw where the finished product is cut to the specified length.
Okay. How much paper is consumed?
On a daily basis, each line could consume anywhere from 5 to 15 tons of paper.
Oh, wow. And how much is wasted?
The waste it's determined about how many bad pieces of tube you have, so it can range anywhere from 3 to 10% waste. And all of the paper that is wasted, or the bad tubes that are thrown out, they're shredded and recycled into new paper, which we will later on use.
That's awesome. And your job title, what's the highest you can go? Is there any promotions you can get?
Right now, I am in the highest position underneath management and supervisors. In a small plant, it's harder to move up because people have been there for a long time, and you gotta wait your turn. But you can always get into other plants that may have an opportunity, and as long as you have the time in and the experience, they will move you up.
What's your favorite thing about your job?
Favorite thing about my job is every day is different. Even though you have the same customers you run for on a weekly basis, you always come to something new, and it's fun racing the clock trying to get home.
Well, thank you for coming in for an interview. I enjoy learning more about your job.
Thank you.
Thank you.